The following is a special Wayne Hills Television sports presentation.
Welcome to Wayne Hills High School for today's divisional baseball matchup between the 9-5 Passaic Valley Hornets and your 10-3 Wayne Hills Patriots. I'm Jason Hook. Joining me today is my dear friend and colleague Danny Conturso, and we will be bringing you today's game. As stated before, the Patriots are 10-3 on the season and look to take themselves deep into the postseason. So, Danny, the success of this team has been spearheaded by a few big names. Who is one key player for this Patriot squad?
I think Dean Cura. He's been averaging and he's been slugging .524. Also, he's a two-way player. He's been pitching 0.81 ERA, and he has 35 strikeouts.
And now let's take a quick look at the scouting report for the away Hornets. Their coach, Jay Teseo, sports a 9-5 record for the team. And in their last 5 games, they sported a 3-win streak followed by a loss, and they won their last game going into this one. This is the first of 2 games in this series. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back for more Hills Valley, Passaic Valley, that is, baseball action. And welcome back to Wayne Hills High School as we get set and ready to go. Chris Kandari, the sophomore, on the bump for the Patriots. Ryan Condon up to bat for the Hornets. First pitch, a called strike one.
I mean, that was just a laser out of the arm. I mean, just absolute rocket to the catcher.
Second delivery just outside, now a 1-1 count. Second ball in the dirt brings it to a 2-1 count.
Three-one here. Pitcher Chris Kandari. Let's see if he can throw a strike down or else. The batter's going to first base.
He's got a 3-1 count going. Let's see the next delivery inside. Ball 4. He'll walk him. Kandari's had a nice season for himself. A 1.8 ERA in 15 innings. He'll walk the first batter of the game.
No harm. Let's get a ground ball. Chris, comebacker, right? Working with Sal. Sal, you and Chris, right?
New man up with a runner on first.
Gavin.
Reminder, the Patriots 10-3 on the season. The Hornets 9-5. 2 very close teams in terms of record. The pitch, the throw. He'll be safe.
And he's
doing
safe.
Second.
It looks like he was out there.
He had Pellegrino and Cifalino, the 2 middle infielders, going for that one. They're going to call him safe. Looks like they're going to say he didn't make the tag.
I mean,
despite the ball beating him out pretty significantly.
I mean, it was an amazing throw. It was an amazing throw by Jack Carney. I mean, it was a good throw, but I guess it was just not enough.
So now Kandari with a runner in scoring position in an 0-1 count. Here's the windup in the delivery. They'll take it for strike 2. Now an 0-2 count.
I mean, let's see if he can keep this up with strikes. I mean, he's been pitching really well this season. Let's see if he can keep on doing it here.
Kandari's wind up. He'll step off, looking for a potential steal of third.
I mean, he is in scoring position, so I can see why he's very cautious of stepping off the mound.
Kandari looks back. The wind up the pitch, swung on. To second base, gets through. Rounding third, going for home. The laser from Barada is picked off. And it's a 1-0 lead for Passaic Valley early on. No outs. Now runner on first once again.
Man, this is a very early start for this Passaic Valley. I mean, from fielding to second base and now in scoring position, just one single to right field. I mean, now it's 1-0 Passaic Valley.
Yeah, that was a hard call to make. Jack Alone decided to cut off that throw to home. Looks like it wouldn't have gotten there in time. Barada has a nice arm on him in right field, but it wasn't enough. First pitch, a called strike one.
I mean, during that single to right field, it looked like more of a Kevin Jack Alone type of grounder to him.
0-1 count, Eric Almendinger, number 3. Three-sport athlete for the Hornets. Takes the next pitch for a 1-1 count.
A little upwards in the box right there, but let's see what he can do here.
Kandari's next delivery just high for ball 2.
Here we go, Chris.
Swing and a miss at a breaking ball. 2-2 count now. Double ducks to Almendinger. Large lead from the man at first. Here's the delivery. Fouled off. Stays at 2-2.
Great. Great pitch by Chris Kandari there. I mean, it's a 2-2 count with a bounce back from 2-0 to 2-2. Let's see if he can strike him out here.
Here's the pitch, fouled off once again. Stays at 2-2. Almendinger's facing snakes right now. Kandari is looking for that strikeout pitch. Large lead for the man at first. Here's the delivery. Takes for ball 3, now a full count. Still looking to get the first out of this inning. And a mound visit from Kearney. Kandari's going to have to talk over his game. He's had a great season so far, but he's in his 16th inning of this very young season, and he is struggling to start off. Full count once again to Almendinger. Here's the delivery. Swung on. Can't make the plays. DiNardo won't throw it to first. And now there's runners on first and second with no outs.
I mean, there's nothing you can do with that right there. I mean, blooper shortstop. I mean, tough one to grab right there. Let's see what Chris Kandari can do with first and second here. I mean, there's a man second. There's a man second base. I mean, that's scoring position right there. And a man on first. Let's see what he can do here.
A full team mound visit, bringing out the coaching staff as well to talk things over with Kandari. And once again, we have a new man in scoring position for the Hornets. A risk of a 2-0 game with no outs. Up to bat for the Hornets will be number 5, Jake Delaney. Kandari's going to have to look to get out of this pickle for the rest of the inning. Swung on. Pop, fly, infield fly rule. No one will advance. Pellegrino makes the first out of the game for the Patriots.
I mean, a great pitch right there by Chris Condara. I mean, just throw it down straight down the middle, and this is give it a pop fly to Chris Pellegrino right there.
Want the baseball, 5-2-2. Want the ball, right? Want it. Roll it.
First pitch taken by number 25, Mike Romano, the man on the bump for the Hornets today. Looking to draw in a few charity runs before he has to take the mound next half inning. Another ball in the dirt, 2-0 count.
2-5-4, 2-5-4.
Here's the pitch, swung on and drilled to right center field. Nobody there, it's a gapper. Barada chases it down to the fence. Romano's rounding second, heading for third. And he's in there safely. 3-0 Hornets to start off the top of the first. Still only one out. Mike Romano, a two-way player, can shine on both sides of the field. And you see it right there, starting off the game with a triple.
I mean, that was a great hit by Mike Romano. I made it him a triple through the gap of the center and right fielder. But let's see what Wayne Hills can do. It's 3-0 here in the first inning with one out.
Swing and a miss. Ball just outside, 0-1 count. Here's the windup, the delivery, swing and a miss once again. That'll bring it to an 0-2 count. Gandari has nice command on his fastball. He shined throughout the top of the first so far with that fastball. It's been the breaking balls that have really gotten him here. Here's the 0-2. Drop grounder. DiNardo, the throw to first. They're going to make a very late foul call.
Why so late?
Either a late foul call after the throw and after the play, or a foul call that was too low in volume for DiNardo, the third baseman, to hear.
Coach, no, it does not have to be early. Understood? Thank you.
Just saying.
I
Just
mean,
saying.
from over here, it looks like it was a very fair ball here, but I guess it looked like it was a slow roller foul.
Swing and a miss. They'll say ball don't lie there. 3 strikes to 3 pitches, 3 strikes to get him out. That's 2 outs now here in the top of the first.
It looks like Chris Condara is now more calmed down here and is now actually dealing well.
He has been picking up speed a lot since that triple from Romano.
I mean, he's look at him now. He's dealing very smoothly now. I mean, the strikes down the middle right now all day long.
Just a pitch. Strike 1 called. Strike 2. My apologies. An 0-2 count. Batter calls time. Fouled off. 0-2 count. A 3-0 lead for the Hornets.
See here, 0-2. Christian Dari dealing here.
Here's the 0-2 to get out of the inning. Fouled off.
Very good foul tip there, but very behind there. Very behind there, right there. I mean, Christian Darius is now dealing away, throwing very fast, picking very fast speeds here.
Here's the windup and the pitch in the dirt. It's a little bit past Carney. Not too bad of a wild pitch. He'll be able to pick it up before Romano can decide whether or not to head home. 1-2 count. Very high, ball 2. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Again, Kandari just needs that executor to close out this inning. Takes it. Strike 3. Kandari gets out of a tough top of the first. 3-0 Passaic Valley Hornets. A great start to the game for the boys in green, and we will now send it to the bottom of the first for the Wayne Hills Patriots. Welcome back. We get ready for bottom of the first action. Max Delegard to lead off for the Patriots. Walking up to Like That by Metro Boomin. Not a bad decision. Not a bad choice for a walk-up song, don't you say, Danny?
I will say, Like That. I mean, it's constant repeatedly in my playlist. So, I mean,
Leading up the inning, let's see if he's like that.
I mean, it may be.
You got Mike Romano on the bump. Here's the delivery, called strike 1. Strike 2 called, looking. 0-2 count to Delegard. Here's the windup and the pitch. Swung on. Hit right to second. Easy play for the first out. Number 24, the senior Dean Kira, to bat now. 1 out. Romano had it pretty easy for him with that routine ground ball. Here's the pitch to Kira, takes it, called strike 1.
I mean, let's see, my key player today, Dean Kira, I mean, he's averaging 476 of the season, so I mean, he's hitting really well.
Called strike 2 to Kira. Like the last at-bat, it starts off 0-2. Dean Kira has been a staple of this Patriots team since his freshman year when he made his debut for the Patriots. Swung on and hit. Gets right past the second baseman into right field. Kira bumps up that BA, and he's on base for the first hit of the game for the Patriots.
What a grounder to right field. I mean, that was just a great hit, great eye. I mean, wonderful hit right there by Dean Kira.
Next, number 3, the man leading the team in batting average, Casey Barada. One out, 1 man on. Here's the windup from Romano in the dirt. Romano's the star player for this Hornets team on both sides of the ball. Had that triple in the first inning and 2 of the 3 runs. Pickoff attempt is high past the first baseman. Kira's going to take off, heading for second. The throw, not in time, gets past the shortstop into shallow left field. Kira is safe at second.
Let's go. Let's catch
wild throw by Romano there, but I mean, what a great thinking by Dean Kier right there. Very quick and agile thinking right there, and now this is where scoring position he is in here. Dean Kier on second base.
Here's the pitch to Barada. Swing and a miss. Barada's got great bat speed. He's quick with it, going from shoulder to shoulder. Couldn't make contact on that one. It's a 1-1 count. Here's Romano's pitch. Swing and a miss. Excuse me, swing and fouled off for a 1-2 count.
And let's see with Casey Barada here. I mean, he's one of the best hitters on the team. He's hitting number 3 for a reason.
Romano steps off the mound. Takes time for himself. He sees that large lead taken by Dean Kira. Here's the pitch. Swung on, chopped. Over to short. Can Barada get there in time? Ball dropped. Runners now on the corners for the Patriots. Great speed shown by Casey Barada.
I mean, what a great run out by Casey Barada there. I mean, it was about to be an out for them, but I mean, he ran it out, and now he's on first base here.
That low throw from short led to a drop ball by the first base. Certainly helped. You could argue Barada would have been safe either way, but nonetheless, you now have runners on the corners. Gavin DiNardo up to bat.
Let's see if they can bring in Dean here for a 3-1 game here.
Swung on, fouled back. Swung on, fouled back. Hits DiNardo in the back. 0-1 count. Romano now has to watch for the speedster Casey Barada at first, as well as Kira on any potential wild pitches. Here's the delivery inside, ball 1. 1-1 count to DiNardo.
Great eye there. I mean, he knew it was outside there. So let's see if he can put one out in the field.
Romano, the windup. He'll step off the mound.
Sees that Dean Kira here is taking a big lead from third base.
DiNardo takes too low for the zone. 2-1 count.
Let's go, 9. Hey, Gav.
DiNardo with a base hit or a sacrifice could bring it within 2 runs. Swung on, fouled back. Now a 2-2 count.
2-2 count here. Let's see if he can find a piece of grass here in the outfield. Bring two runners home instead of 1.
Go, Gav, right now. Hey, Gav. Go, Gav. Come on, kid.
Here's Romano's delivery. Swung on, chopped. Foul ball. Kira back to third, Barada back to first. Still a 2-2 count to DiNardo.
Great battle here. I mean, he's fighting off pitch by pitch here.
Hey, Gav.
Barada caught in a rundown. See where they go. Kira's going to decide not to run home. So now 2 outs to the Patriots. Barada going to decide to steal a run back. He saw Romano stepping right off the bag. Couldn't react in time. Kira will not take home. Still 3-0. Now 2 outs on a 2-2 count to DiNardo.
Pickoff by that's a great pickoff by number 25 there. There's nothing really you can really do about that right there.
Ball in the dirt makes it a full count to DiNardo. Here's the pitch, swung on and drilled deep left field. It looks like that's going to be fair ball. And a double from DiNardo. Looks like he was a bit slow coming out of home. Thought it might have been foul. Saw it drop in between the lines. Takes second, takes time to get rid of his gear. Runs back to second, so a run scores for the Patriots on an extra base hit from DiNardo.
What a great hit by Gavin DiNardo there. I mean, that was almost shy of a home run right there. I mean, that was just smoke to left field.
The boys are back in this one. Chris Pellegrino up to bat. And a comebacker right to the pitcher. A high one at that will end the inning. So the Patriots put a run on the board courtesy of Gavin DiNardo. And now they return to the field as well as their pitcher Chris Kandari as we get ready for top of the second action. And we are back here at Wayne Hills High School for the top of the second.
I mean, by the end of that top of the first inning, I mean, Kristen Dar was dealing. He's feeling a little antsy, but by the end of those 2 outs, he was wheeling and dealing with those pitches straight down the middle. I mean,
Wheeling and dealing, Clyde Frazier, my boy. Nice.
Frazier, come on now.
Love it. Number 2, Vin Berardi up to bat for the Hornets.
If he throws a strike right here, I called it.
Oh, pop tie. Cifalino gets under it.
What did I tell you there? Threw it straight down the middle of the strike there, and just pop out just as sure. So Jason, I told you there, buddy.
Oh, you told me there, pal. Cifalino transferred into Hills from DePaul Catholic. The shortstop has shined in his short time with the baseball team. Also a football player. A great defensive back for the Patriots team. First pitch of the at-bat called strike 1 and 0-1 count. Dante Benvenuti up to bat for the Hornets. Pitch in the dirt. He'll take his base, gets hit in the foot. Now a runner on first for the Hornets early on. Here's the windup from Kandari, called strike 1.
Straight down the middle. It's almost like that every time for him.
Back to the top of the order for the Hornets, Ryan Condon. Going for 2. And in there is Benvenuti.
While he's stealing for second base, Chris threw another strike straight down the middle. So let's see if they can get out of this pickle. Get out of this in a pickle. Excuse me.
You love pickles, man.
I know. I love pickles, man. I'm stuttering over here, bro.
0-2 count. Kandari, the pitch, swing and a miss. Numero dos for Kandari.
I mean, straight. I mean, just right behind him. I mean, he's going up in miles per hour every every inning. Pitch by pitch. I mean, let's see if he can get out of this inning.
Both Ks from Kandari have been swinging. New man up to bat for the Hornets. Kandari with a short mound visit with Carney.
Let's go, Chris. Hey, Chris. Step off. 0-1-2.
Kandari, 2 outs, just 1 left to go to get out. Deals the first pitch, swing. A foul tip into the glove.
3-1-3.
I mean, he's pitching very well right now, very smoothly. Nothing getting to him right now. Let's see if he can go 1, 2, 3.
Pickoff attempt to second, not in time. Benvenuti stays.
I mean, great idea there by Chris Kandari right there. I mean, it looked like he had a big lead there, but I guess he did not.
Here's the pitch. In the dirt, taking third is Benvenuti. The throw, not nearly in time to DiNardo. 1-1 count.
And now they're really in scoring position, man on third. And if Boyd Green get a hit right here, I mean that's 4-1 right there.
Kandari's delivery fouled back. One, 2 count, runner on third. Kandari in a tough position. Let's see how he gets out of this at-bat. Benvenuti takes the lead. High chopper over the head of Kandari. Jackalone went to cover. No man to cover first. It is a 4-1 ball game. First pitch fouled back to the rock climbing station here at Wayne Hills High School. 0-1 count.
Probably check the bench or get during gym.
You know how it is. Eric Allmendinger up to bat. Going for 2, fouled back. He'll have to return to first. Big lightning strike of luck for the Patriots. As that foul voids the steal of second, keeps the runner out of scoring position. 0-2 count, 2 outs. Pitch just high, 1-2. Called strike 3, the third of the game from Kandari. Backwards, that is. But a run scores for the Passaic Valley Hornets, putting them up 4-1 as the Patriots get ready to take bats going into the bottom of the second.
Patriot Lynch will be leading off. Excuse me, it's actually Kevin Jackalone that's up at bat leading off, and leading off in the top and then bottom of the second, actually. Sorry, excuse me.
Welcome back to Wayne Hills High School. Kevin Jackalone nearly takes my head off with the first strike.
I mean, no wonder the umpire told us to move back. I mean, we are in foul zone territory here. I mean, I could have just almost been hit.
Hey, Kev, what is that?
If I were you, I would have dropped the mic and ran for
drop,
the catch.
stop, and roll.
I would have ran for the catch.
Drop, stop, and roll.
Stop, drop, and roll.
I'm just stuttering today, Jason. I'm just being. It's just bad. It's bad today.
1-1 delivery to Jackalone. Swung on and driven to left field. There's the catch. 1 out. That was a scary foul ball.
It was pretty scary.
Our cameraman, Ilian Nunez, had his glove ready, too. He cared too much about his duties with the TV club. He didn't want to run after it. I mean, I get that.
I guess you're wrong as well, Jason. I mean, Andrew Lynch is actually playing today.
Lynch DHing for Kandari. Takes the first pitch for a called ball 1. Second pitch swung on and hit to right field. A liner. Easy catch made. 2 outs.
I mean, he gave it a good ride, but I guess it was just not too. I guess it was not that much. Pop fly to right field.
Careless whisper, George Michael, for the walk-up song of Sal Cifalino. How do we feel about that?
How do we feel about that? I mean, Jason.
Tonight the music seems so loud. First pitch, a called strike 1 to Cifalino.
I mean, didn't that song get played back in the 90s or 80s?
Yeah, well, you know, Cifalino's a cultured man.
I mean, he is.
Second pitch called outside the zone, 1-1 count.
Let's see it.
Back 1-2.
Let's see what South of Selena.
Here's the delivery from Romano inside.
Let's go, Sal! Come on,
2 count, 2 outs.
Let's see if he can battle here. Get a walk, get a hit, or he might even strike out maybe.
Swing and a miss from Cifalino. So a 1-2-3 inning for the Hornets. No runs, no hits, no errors. And we will throw it to the top of the third. The Patriots will take the field, and Kandari will be back on the bump. Top of the third, set, ready to go. Kandari back on the bump. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing. First base umpire will say he did not go around.
First pitch is the ball here. Let's see if we can find the strike zone again.
Called strike 1, a 1-1 count.
I mean, you call my bluff there. I mean, he found the strike zone instantly right there.
Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss from Delaney.
Great strike
1-2
there.
count.
Great strike there by Christian Dyer right there. I mean, he's going straight down the middle right there.
Kandari's delivery on a 1-2, fouled off. Fighting to keep this at-bat alive.
Let's see if Christian Dyer can strike him out right here. I mean, 1-2 right here. Let's see what he can do.
Kandari gets set. 1-2 delivery. Wind up the pitch. Fouled back once again. Post-foul ball wind-up, swing and a miss. Kazem for the first out of the inning, throwing it around.
I believe he has 4 Ks during this game. See if he can go for his 5th right now. Maybe even 6, Jason.
Perchance.
Perhaps.
Romano up to bat at a huge triple in the top of the first. Comes set, ready, takes the first pitch for strike 1.
Great strike right there. I mean, this wind up straight down the middle. This great pitch right there by Tristan Dari.
Second delivery just low. 1-1 count to Romano.
Great spot there by Tristan Dari. I guess this umpire is hitter friendly here too.
Deals chopped right to Jack Malone, steps on the bag for the second out. The 3-6 throw it around the infield.
Great picker upper right there by Kevin Jack Malone right there. I mean, he had those two errors in the first 2 innings over there, but great pickup right there. Just ground out straight to him, first base, quick out. Jason.
Swing and a miss.
Great pitch right there by Chris striking out right there. Just well, try to make him swing right there. I mean, just great right there.
Kandari's 0-1 delivery. Another swing and a miss by the Hornets catcher. Has a hose behind the plate. He struck out in his last at-bat, however.
I mean, Tristan Dari is just absolute very smooth right now. I mean, he's just calm, cool, and collected. I mean, it's just amazing.
Already comes set. Gets some nice break on that one. Strikes him out looking, and the Patriots will head into the bottom of the third with a chance to tie this game up. Bottom of the third action, ready to go with Romano on the bump, Carney in the box. Here's the deal. Just catches the strike zone. Strike 1, 0-1 count to start off the bottom of the third. Hit right to the first baseman. Steps on the bag for the first out.
Very hard hit right there, but first baseman just got to it very quickly. So I mean, can't blame him for that one right there. Very good hit right there. Jason, why are you right next to me?
Delegard, the leadoff man, up to bat. Takes the first pitch, called strike 1.
And let's see what Max Delegard can do here. I mean, grounded out in the first inning. Let's see what he can do here.
Second pitch, far outside, 1-1 count. Romano, another delivery, high chopper to third. Delegard runs it out. Stepping off the bag is the first baseman. He's in there safely for the single.
I mean, Max Delegard just absolutely burst the speed right there. I mean, one of the quickest players on the team, or actually the quickest player on the team.
Delegard followed by Dean Kira, had a big hit, followed by a steal of second off the pickoff. He'll lay down bunt. It'll go foul nearly immediately. 0-1 count.
I mean, he was trying to soft bunt to the third base line so he can advance his teammate Max Delegard to second base and put him in scoring position.
I think Kira would definitely accept 2 outs with just Delegard on second, but if he could have reached base safely as well, that would have been a huge for the Patriots.
And first cleanup hitter, Casey Burrow.
Swung on and hit right through the middle to shallow center field. He's in there with a base hit, 2 men on, just 1 out. And now, like you said, Danny, the cleanup hitter, Casey Barada, up to bat. A chance to bring in some runs for his boys.
He is the cleanup hitter for a reason. Kura getting on base, single to center field. Let's see what Dean Kura, not Dean Kura, Casey Barada here. Let's go! Casey Barada here could do here.
Swing and a miss on the first pitch of the at-bat. Another reminder, Barada leads the team in batting average.
He was a little behind that pitch right there, but let's see if he can get a little ahead of some pitches over here.
High fastball outside the zone, 1-1 count to Barada.
And Barada has one player in the scoring position. Let's see if he can make it too.
Pitch. High fly ball to right field. Kid's got an arm. Let's see. Delegard will not. Tag up to third. 2 outs. Gavin DiNardo up to bat. Had a big double to drive in a run.
Let's see if he can do it again here. I mean, he's ahead of the picture right now. So I mean, let's see if he can put one in the grass again.
Come on, Gav.
Here's the pitch. DiNardo takes strike 1.
Good take right there. Trying to feel out if he can take it, drive him out to the field or not.
Second pitch outside, 1-1 count.
Good eye right there. Good eye right there by Gavin right there. I mean, let's see if he can take one again.
On the mat. Looks back at Delegard. Back to Denard. High infield fly. An easy play to make for the Hornets' first baseman. So 2 hits for the Wayne Hills Patriots. Couldn't amount to anything in terms of runs. The score stays 4-1 as we head into the top of the 4th. Welcome back. Top of the 4th, action ready to go. Kandari back on the bump for the Patriots. Jacob Geruso, number 11 for the Hornets, up to bat. Takes the first pitch for a strike.
I mean, Jason, he's been just like pitching great. These past innings, I mean, it was a little rocky in the top of the first, but I mean, now he's just smooth. Smooth like butter, Jason. Smooth like butter.
Kadari's 1-1 delivery called strike 2.
Most of the strikes have been straight down the middle or either a little bit outside.
Pitch fouled off, 1-2 count.
Let's see if Chris Kandari can strike out here. 7 of that.
1-2.
Here's the wind up, the delivery, swing and a miss.
That's number 7 for Chris Kandari today. That's the same as number on the back.
In the front.
In the front, yeah. I mean, but either way, Jason, he's just been pitching.
It's the swing and a miss for the first pitch of the at-bat, 0-1 count.
Straight behind him, I mean, just absolute fastball up and away, just up.
Chopper Down the line, foul ball.
Looks like the batter's trying to get ahead of his pitching, since they are going pretty faster than normal.
Otto!
To delivery from Kandari, swing and a miss. Back-to-back Ks for Chris Kandari.
Great.
That's 8 on the game.
This has just been great pitching for Chris Kandari. I mean, just low and down and almost into the dirt. Just a great changeup right there by Chris Kandari.
Showing bunt is Benvenuti. Speedster for this Hornets team. Can't make contact.
Let's see if Chris Kandari can try to make him pop out one of his pitches here.
Wind up from Kandari to Cifalino at short. Makes the throw, makes the out, and gets the team out of the top of the fourth. They now head to the bottom of the inning, ready to attempt to take on this deficit that they're facing.
Let's see if they can come back. Three runs this inning.
Bottom of the fourth, action nearly ready to go. Romano takes the bump for another 3 outs.
Let's see.
Pellegrino up to bat for the Patriots. Called strike one.
Let's see what
That one just high, 1-1 count to Pellegrino.
just high again. Chris Pellegrino here.
2-1 count. Romano pitches Pellegrino, fouls that one off. It's double deuces now.
Chris Pellegrino battling. He's trying to get a hit, walk.
Pellegrino swings. Tough play to make for the second baseman. Gets the throw off in time. Out number one.
Chris Pellegrino couldn't beat that one out right there. Slow second base right there.
There you go, Kevin.
Kevin Jackalone up to bat. Kid's got popped, flew out to left field in his last outing. High, ball one.
Very high up in the box. Just outside right there for Kevin Jackalone. Almost just said his brother right there, Chris Jackalone.
Fouled back.
High
and far, nearly to Pancake Hollow from Jackalone. 2-1 count.
2-1 count. Kevin Jackalone here. Let's see if he can put one in play.
Another foul. 2-2s right now. 2-2 count for Jackalone.
A little behind for Kevin Jackalone here, but let's see if he can get ahead here.
Jackalone facing Snakes, swings on it right up the middle, and a base hit. A pure base hit for Jackalone. That'll bring up the DH, Andrew Lynch.
Great hit for Kevin Jackalone right there. I mean, he was on it last time and just pull one in play. Now up is Andrew Lynch here.
Lynch walking up to iron. Wax Ozzy Osbourne. Ball in the dirt. Could have been that aura from that walk-up song. Pushing that ball.
Too much
Down
aura.
into the
Too
door.
much aura from that walk-up song.
You can never have too much aura.
Or motion picture.
Lynch has a walk-off to his name already this season. 1-1 count. Takes that one for a called strike one.
1-1 here. Let's see if Lynch can battle and put one in play.
Too high, 2-1 count.
But yes, Jason, very high up in the box right there.
I will add that Lynch's walk-off was against their crosstown rivals, the Wayne Valley Indians, as well.
Did see that. You know how I heard about that? Papers came out and I just seen Lynch walk off right there.
3-1 count to Lynch. Hitters count. That'll bring on 2 runners on the bags, one in scoring position, the other on first, that being Andrew Lynch. Sal Cifalino up to bat. Careless Whisper leads the way for him. A chance to decrease the deficit they're facing here in the bottom of the 4th with just 1 out.
I mean, Jason, that was just some great eye. That was just some great eye by Andrew Lynch there. I mean, just battling off 3-1, and then this last pitch 4-1. Now we're have 2 men on base.
Cifalino was a big name coming to this team. Below 100 batting average to start off the season. However, he still has much more to prove, and this could be his moment. Foul back. Like you said before, Danny, Lynch had some very nice takes. Extremely close to the zone, able to keep that eye on lock on the ball, and draw a walk for himself. Cifalino with a liner. Won't get down for a base hit for the double play. Jack Lone gets back there in time. 2 outs now for the Patriots.
I mean, that was just a great poke by Cifalino right there. I mean, but just unfortunate just getting a line out to left field.
Yeah, that one had some nice exit velo on it. The left fielder just able to get there in time. Looked like it could have dropped. Just didn't have it in his favor.
Just had a nice pop on it, you know, Jason.
Carney up to bat. Strike 1 called. Looking. Inside 1-1 count to Carney.
Let's see if he can battle here. 1-1 count. Let's see what he can do here.
Good, Kevin.
One inside. Double steal from the boys in white. Jack alone takes 3rd. Lynch takes 2nd. 2 runners in scoring position on a 2-1 count to Jack Carney.
Let's see if Jack Carney can bring these boys home, these Patriots home. 2 men in scoring position. Let's see if he can put one in play.
What we say, Jack? No! Attaboy!
Pitch in the dirt. 3-1 count to Carney. By the Patriots. Lynch checks out. Pinch running in his favor, number 15, Josh Feliciano. Young is quick on the base paths. College commit. Wells, that is. Ground ball, too short. He's going to run it out. Carney can't get there in time. He'll ground out to end the 4th inning. The Hornets are up to bat as we send it to the top of the 5th. Top of the 5th, action ready to go. Kandari having a night for himself. After those first 2 innings, there has been no struggle in his game.
No struggle. It's just smooth game for him today.
Smooth like butter. All in the dirt. Ryan Condon, the leadoff man for the Hornets, up to bat.
2-0 here for Chris Condari. Let's see if he can get back on track with the strike here.
Swung on and chopped to Cifalino at short. The throw would have been safe, but dropped by Jack Alone. Starting off with a single from Ryan Condon.
I think he would have been safe if he...
I would say so.
I would assume so.
I would say so. That's certainly a scorer's decision there.
Scores. Or it could be error.
Come on, Chris, come on.
I would say
Or
it could go either way, but
either way.
if I'm scoring this game, I'd say that's a single from Condon. Lays down bunt. Kandari chasing after it. Can he make the play to first? He does.
Great sacrifice bunt right for the boys in green there. Let's see what Chris Condari can do with a man in scoring position on second.
Hey, 144, 144. Like you, Chris.
Eric Almendinger up to bat.
144.
Kandari's got a man in scoring position behind him. 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Here's the delivery. Called strike 1.
0-3-3.
Back on track here, Jason. First pitch is strike. Let's see if he can strike him out here and get the next guy.
3-2.
Did you say certainly with the yawn?
I apologize. Yes, I said certainly.
It sounded like hurtingly.
I yawned. Kandari looks back. High fastball, wanted to avoid the steal situation.
2-2-4. 2-2-4.
Chris Condari. Let's see if he can put this one away.
Here's the pitch. Just low 2-1 count.
1-3-2.
Sal, make sure you have ground.
2-1. Almendinger. Stay set. Foul ball. Down the first base line. Almendinger has an interesting stance, a bit of a taller player, but has a widespread stance, crouches down, shrieks his his strike zone very well. Harder for Kandari to hit those zones.
Let's see if he can get him here.
There's the pitch in the dirt, full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
4-2-3.
Kandari, the pitch too high. Almendinger will take the base on balls.
2 men on base here. Let's see if he can get right back at it, Jason.
We'll see with a guy like Jake Delaney up to bat. A mound visit. Kandari and the pitching staff with a decision. Should he stay or should he go?
Jason, Jason? I do not know.
Rhyming accidentally. I like it.
Dr. Seuss here, huh?
Little Dr. Dan.
Dr. Dan.
Dirty Dan.
Dirty Dan.
Oh, I'm Dirty Dan. Who are you calling Pinhead? The Patriots still with their mound visit. The Hornets in great position to keep this lead rolling.
Jason, first thing was a little rocky. Let up 4 runs in the first inning, but like now their defense is just unstoppable right now.
And Kandari has popped off with a great amount of strikeouts for himself, and despite his struggles early on here in this inning, which do mirror those of the first 2 innings, he will stay on the mound.
I mean, no wonder he was staying. After the mound visit, just those strikes.
He's able to find the strike zone very well today. That walk to Allmendinger was almost a fluke. Pickoff attempt to second, no good. 0-1 count to Delaney. Swing and a miss, an 0-2 count.
I mean, just right by him. Very late on that swing right there. It's just threw it straight right past him right there.
Here's the pitch, just low outside of the zone, 1-2 count.
Took the words out of my right mouth.
3-3-2.
One more time.
Took the words right out of my mouth there, Jason.
I'm a man of words. Swing and a miss. Delaney goes down on strikes.
One more out for the Patriots here. I mean, Chris is dealing it and wheeling here, Jace.
100% Clyde.
5-1-3.
I think he has 9 strikeouts for today. Let's see if he can make it his 10th here.
He's certainly been shining despite a few flukes.
Go get loose. Go.
High fly ball. Barada with the easy out to end the inning. So a dangerous predicament there. Lets up a hit and a walk, but a 1-2-3 after that. No run scored by the Hornets, and the Patriots will now go up to bat here in the bottom of the 5th. Hornets infield ready as well as their outfield. Bottom of the 5th. The leadoff man, Max Delegard, to lead off the inning.
Max
Romano stays on the bump for the Hornets.
almost got hit there by that pitch. Max, I mean, last time Max he beat out a hit, you know.
He takes for ball 2. Here's the 2-0 delivery, just high outside the zone. 3-0 count.
Here, Max Delegard up at the plate here. Let's see if he can take one here.
Pitch in the dirt, he'll take base. Not a bad start to the inning, huh, Danny?
Not a bad start. Take 4 balls right there. Let's see if he can steal, get to second base here.
Guy like Dean Kira, good for you by Olivia Rodrigo, the walk-up. Something I gotta respect. I mean,
very big Rodrigo fan over here. Huh?
I thought Guts should have won Album of the Year, Danny.
Yeah.
Short bunt, doesn't lay it out all the way, draws back. Ball 1.
Dean is 2 for 2 today. Let's see if he can 3 for 3 today, Jason.
He's looking for it. Delegard with a nice lead. Takes one, called strike 1, 1-1 count. Here's Romano's delivery. Swung on, hit almost up the middle. Looking for that double play. He gets it. Much to the chagrin of Kira. It's certainly a close play and a close call to be made by the umpire. Up to bat. Swing and a miss on the first pitch.
This could be a 1-2-3 inning right here, Jason.
Oh, for certain, especially if he gets that third knockout pitch on Barada here. He's still looking to keep this at bat alive. Pop fly, center field. Going to be an easy play to make, closing out the inning. Top of the 6th up next for the Hornets. They stay strong with that 3-run lead as they head into the 6th. Top of the 6th ready to go. The man behind the plate for the Hornets ready to go. D'Onofrio in for relief for Kandari.
See what D'Onofrio can do over here. I mean, he was just right next to us, just warming up over here, Jason.
Delivery swing and a miss, 1-1 count to start off the AB, start off the inning.
Just a great strike right there by Jake D'Onofrio right there. Ball
Pitch inside, 2-1 count.
Ball inside by there by Jake D'Onofrio right there. A little more inside than you can think.
The wind up the pitch, swing and a miss, 2-2 count.
Let's see if he can end it here with the striker here.
Closes it out. Full count. Pitch in the dirt. Still looking to close it out. D'Onofrio, the wind up the pitch. Swinging a long drive to deep center field. Delegard chases it down. Makes the play for the first out of the inning.
Great catch by Max Delegard there. I mean, took a great route right there to catch that pop fly to center field.
It's like you said, Danny, he's a speedster. He will track down those balls. That's why he's in center field. That's why he's the leadoff man for this team. The kid can run, and he showed it off right there.
He showed off right there. I mean, the kid has speed. Not absolute speed, like McQueen speed.
Ka-chow. Delivery from D'Onofrio, called strike one looking. One delivery, swing and a miss once again, make it 0-2.
A little behind right there. A little behind right there behind that strike, but let's see if he can strike him out right here.
D'Onofrio takes no time, getting set. Pitch in the dirt, 1-2 count. Pitch just outside, double deuces now.
Let's see if Jake D'Onofrio can put this away right here.
Swung on and hit to Cifolino at short, high jump off the high bounce. Makes the play. How about a little bit of athleticism from the shortstop? 2 outs now.
Or you can call it some hops from the short.
Some hops, if you will. Short.
Snap, crackle, pops right there.
All right, you're trying to.
But still a great play from a shortstop right there to count the goal.
D'Onofrio, the delivery, line drive. That'll be a gapper. Delegard chases it down. Launches it. Cut off from Cifolino. will stop an extra base hit from occurring.
Very, very hard hit single to center field, but also very good route from Max Delgado right there.
And again, if he can just chase down those balls like he has all game long in center, then he can make those plays. Cifalino came in with the cutoff. A great job. Gets it right over to Pellegrino. Stopped the double. Now it's Dante Benvenuti up to bat for the Hornets. It's the pitch just low and inside. Ball 1. Here's the pitch from D'Onofrio, showing bunt, fouled back, 1-1.
1-1 here. Let's see if Jake D'Onofrio can throw a couple more strikes on the plate here, Jason.
D'Onofrio on the mound. He's done a pretty nice job for himself so far in relief. 2 outs, just 1 man on. 1-1 count, swung on, popped. Foul down the right third base line, excuse me. 1-2 count now.
Let's see if Jake can put this one away.
I'm not on the mound.
Very sorry about that, Jason.
I could have been. I was a great pitcher.
Cap.
I could have done it. Here's the delivery. Chopper.
Cover three!
Cifalino gets there. So a bit of a trick play. Benvenuti with a chopper to Cifalino at short. He could have gone for the throw to first, but he saw the man faking the round to third base. Thought he could get the tag off.
Very
He
tricky.
stayed at second.
Very tricky situation right there, Jason. There just a little bit of an error right there. I mean, could have gone the easy out right there, but just a little bit switched up right there.
Now Ryan Condon's up to bat. He's got 2 men on, 2 outs. Outside, ball 1.
A little outside right there for Jake D'Onofrio. Let's see if he can bring it in just a little bit right there.
The delivery fouled off. Looked like he was going for a check swing. Still hit the barrel of the bat. 1-1. D'Onofrio stepped off. He's back on the mound. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Pitch in the dirt, 2-1.
Little down in the dirt right there. Let's see if you can bring that ball up right there. Throw a little bit inside, call it a strike.
Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss. D'Onofrio shows his heat, misses the bat. 2-2 count, 2 outs.
A little behind with that bat right there. Let's see if Jake D'Onofrio can put this one away.
Outside for a full count.
0-3-5.
Ball outside loads the bases for Allmendinger. A strike closes out the inning.
Full count right now. See what Jake can do here.
0-5-4.
Swung on and hit. Cifalino The throw to first. They're going to call him safe. And through confusion, the man scores at home. Now 5-1.
He's out.
A little tricky situation right there. I mean, trick the player. Go. Now it's 5-1. Trick the player now. Men green are up 4-1, 5-1 actually.
I mean, definitely a controversial call made by the umpire. But there's really nothing that they can do. Once the call stands, the call stands. Runners on the corners, 5-1 lead for the Hornets. Takes the pitch. Went for the steal, then Venuti, with that acceleration he's got on him, was looking to potentially steal home. Didn't go. So now 2 runners in scoring position. 1-0 count. Strike 1 called, 1-1 count.
See if he can
5-5-3.
put a couple more down the plate here.
D'Onofrio's pitch just high and outside, 2-1 count.
2-1. Let's see if he can get a grounder to shortstop or second base, Jason.
They need anything they could get here. Called strike 2, 2-2 count, 2 outs. We saw the same in the last at-bat.
Great pitch right there by Jake Donfarino.
Swing and a miss to close out the inning. D'Onofrio lets up 1 run. A now 4-run lead for the Hornets. Bottom of the 6th, and then just 2 more opportunities for the Patriots to make the comeback. They're up next in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th. Wayne Hills Patriots up to bat, looking for a comeback here. Gavin DiNardo, number 9, takes ball 1.
Let's see what Gavin DiNardo can do here. I mean, he had a double in the first.
Swing and a miss makes it 1-1 to DiNardo. Ryan Condon on the mound now in relief. Swing and a miss, 1-2. So from Romano to Condon, the Hornets have brought out 2 heaters on the bump. We're going to close out the last 2 innings of this game. 2-2 count.
That one was a little down in the dumps over there. I mean, it's 2-2 count. See if you can battle here, get one in play or get walked.
I mean, DiNardo is certainly a guy who can take those hard pitches. He can make those takes. If it's, you know, a tweener between the strike zone and out of the strike zone, he'll let it slide. Ball in the dirt, full count as you see it there.
Let's see if Gavin DiNardo here can just put one in play here.
Here's the pitch. DiNardo takes the pitch in the dirt, takes a base on balls. First man on.
Great take right there by Gavin DiNardo. I mean, it was either a walk or he plays in the field. So great takes by Gavin DiNardo.
DiNardo struggled in the box last year. He's certainly turned it around this year. He's been one of the key players for this team at third base as well as in the box. Second baseman Chris Pellegrino up to bat.
You know, last few at bats, Chris Pellegrino has been either ground or struck out. Let's see what he can do here. You know.
Gonna show off that clutch gene. Check swings. They'll call it a strike. 0-2 count to Pellegrino.
Pellegrino's behind right now. 0-2. Let's see if he can bow his way back into this count.
Swung on, popped up. DiNardo stays at first. Now 1 out, bringing up Kevin Jackalone.
Last time he was up at bat, he singled one right in the center field. Let's see if he can put one in play through the gaps here.
Jackalone really known for his pop, but he did have a nice pure base hit right up the middle, a grounder in his last at-bat, like you said, Danny. So he either looks to put that ball in the air, put it into the outfield, or he looks to put it on the ground in the dirt. Looks to get it through those middle infielders.
Great at-bat there for Kevin Jackalone. I mean, he's been a very good hitter so far this year.
The 1-0 just driven into right field. DiNardo stays at second. Jackalone's in there for a 1-out single. Now 2 runners on.
I mean, just right there as I was speaking. Again, he's 2 for 3 of the day. Let's see. I mean, he's just a great hitter, man.
Lynch has a hit in this game as well as a base on balls. He was pinch run for by Josh Feliciano earlier. He will stay in the game hitting. Let's see if he gets on base. Will he be pinch run for?
I see Andrew Lynch is one very good DH here for him.
Popped foul behind the backstop.
I mean, he's just behind it. If he was just ahead of it, I mean, that would have been in play for the Wayne Hills Patriots right there, Jason.
He certainly has to get that timing down, like you said. Late swing, if he can really get on it, we know that he can hit the ball pretty well. If he can just make some solid contact, he can get into the outfield. Called strike 2, 0-2 count to Lynch. His brother Peter warming up in the bullpen for the 7th. Here's the delivery 0-2, just inside, ball 1, makes it a 1-2 count to Lynch.
Very good eye right there. I mean, he has to be very careful right here because he has one more strike right here and he's out, Jason.
Condon's delivery, swing and a miss for a strikeout. The 2nd out of the inning. The Patriots now with 2 men on and 2 outs. South Cifalino up to bat. They need anything that they can get to keep this game alive. If they can't score here, then it all relies on the bottom of the 7th.
Let's see what South Cifalino can do here. Last time he was up at bat, he drew him right into left field. Very good line out, but I guess it was just too bad that.
Yeah, he's unfortunately hitless so far in this game, though. You could really say that last out, like you said, was just unlucky on a liner that could have been a multiple RBI hit. Now he's looking to do what he set out to do in his last at-bat, drive in 1 or more runs here. Swing and a drive to left field. Left fielder's going to get under it for the outs.
That's a piece, Sal.
We now head to the top of the 7th. The Hornets up to bat for the final time. Pete Lynch to come in relief for D'Onofrio and the Patriots. Trying to keep the score as is. Once they head to that bottom of the 7th, they're looking to come back and win this game. 5-1 Hornets as we head to the top of the 7th. Top of the 7th action ready to go. Peter Lynch on the bump in relief. Called strike 1 to start off the inning.
As I recall here, I hear that that was a 2-seamer right there. Very, very well placed 2-seamer right there in the spot.
Pete has great control on his fastballs. Comebacker right to Lynch, makes the play. Jackalone got a high throw. He's able to step on the bag in time.
Very good pitching right now for Peter Lynch. It's only at the first out, and he's pitching very smoothly.
And he brings a very nice energy to the team. He's going to hype this team up, whether he's on the mound, in the field, or in the batter's box.
Or even in the dugout.
Even in the dugout, too. So that's a big first out for the Patriots. Swung on, fouled back into the bullpen. Nice little souvenir for a fan. 0-1 count once again. Pitch in the dirt for 1-1 count.
1-1 count for Peter Lynch here. Let's see if he can put this one away here. Put 2 more strikes in, and that's his first strikeout of the end. Or top.
The delivery swung on and drilled to center field. Delegard able to make the play for 2 outs. 1 more to go, and the Patriots
Jason,
enter their comeback era.
As I was saying before, in the 4th inning, Max Delegard is probably one of the quickest players on the team here. So I mean, just no wonder he's in center field. He's just quick, agile, and he just knows how to take a route to a ball.
He certainly is a speedy center fielder, and that's the guy that you want, like I said before, in the field and even on the base path as well. He has a steal so far today. That's an 0-1 count from Lynch. Romano up to bat. He stayed in the game since being relieved for in the 6th.
Peter Lynch, sorry, mix up with the brothers. Peter Lynch is actually 1-1. Actually now it's tied up 1-1, 1 ball, 1 strike. Let's see if he can put 2 more down the plate, 2 strikes.
Yeah, that one in the dirt was a bit tough. Romano had to jump back. Lynch is looking to rebound here. Here's the windup in the dirt once again, 2-1. Delivery from Lynch, popped up. That one lands on the Hills dugout, 2-2.
Now 2-2 here.
Nearly hit our dugout camera.
Nearly hit our dugout, yes.
Would have been scary. That would have been a very expensive foul ball.
Very expensive, and that would hurt us even less.
Oh,
Now let's see Peter Lynch here on the bump. Let's see if he can finish this here with the strike.
Here's the wind up. He'll step off the bag first. Looking for the right call, the right pitch to close out the top of the 7th. 2-2 count to Romano. Here's the wind up, the delivery. Just low, bringing it to a full count to Mike Romano.
See, Lynch should finish us off here, 3-2 full count. I mean, this can go many ways here, Jason. A hit, a strikeout, a wall, a walk, or even a base hit.
He needs anything he can get. Delegard chasing it down. What a play. Running down that ball, makes the play, nearly loses it in the sun, but he gets the Patriots out of the 7th.
Jason, he's just very fast. He's just agile. He's just very quick. He's just very quick.
You've been saying it all game, and I'm inclined to believe you. Delegard showing off that agility, that acceleration, that speed, and an amazing play will send the Patriots into the bottom of the 7th with a chance to make the comeback and win this game. Let's see what they do. Bottom of the 7th. About ready to go. Condon still on the mound. Carney up to bat in the zone. Strike 1.
First pitch, dealing smoothly here. But let's see if Jack Carney can put one in the field. I mean, go for 2-2. Let's see what he can do.
Swing and a miss brings it to an 0-2 count. Fouled back. Carney keeping this at-bat alive. Still an 0-2 count to the catcher.
Let's see if Carney can put one in play here or even battle and get a walk.
Pitch dropped. 1-2 count.
Great eye there by Jack Carney. That's just a wonderful eye right there. He knew it was going down low in the dirt, so let's see what he can do here and just finish this at bat.
Here's the 1-2 delivery from Condon. Swung on and hit. That stays fair, just barely. Carney's going to round first, heading for 2. Throw in from the right fielder. On in time, Carney steps off the bag, slides back in, gets the double.
Great hit by Jack Carney there. I mean, he saw one outside. He saw one outside. He put it the other way in play, and now he has a double. Now he's 1 for 3 of the games today.
And that is a huge start to the bottom of the 7th. Carney will come out. In his favor will be number 21, Michael Brogna.
Let's see what Max Delagar can do here. I mean, he's a very, very quick out-job player here. Let's see what he can do.
Brogna at second. Another speedy guy, 3-sport athlete, captain of the Wayne hockey team. He's also a member of the varsity soccer team. And as well, as you can see, the baseball team. His fellow speedster Max Delegard up to bat. 1-1 count.
Looks like Max Delagar right there just did the Juan Soto shuffle.
Oh, yeah, he needs to let Condon know that he's not afraid of taking those pitches. He'll do what he can to get on base. Doesn't swing all the way through, but just enough to get called for the strike. 1-2 count.
Let's see what Max Delagar can do here. He's 1-2. He's below in the count. Let's see what he can do.
Swing and a miss. Strike out for the first out of the inning. Following him, the number 2 batter, number 24, Dean Kira.
He's 2 for 3 of the day, Dean Kira. So let's see if he can go for 3 for 4 today, Jason. I mean, he's piecing up the ball very well today.
I'm sure the fans on the hillside would argue that Kira, as well as Kira himself, would argue that he should be 3 for 3 in today's game. The controversial call at first, leading to a double play. 0-1 count to Kira. Here's the pitch inside, ball 1.
In my well, it was right over here, Jason, right by us. We could see that it was a very close call. That it could have been a hit right there.
Here's Condon's delivery, just high, ball 2. Two 1 count to Kira. Here's the pitch. Outside the zone, 3-1 count.
Up and away for Dean Kira, 3-1. He's ahead of the count here, so let's see if he can get a walk here.
Here's the delivery, fouled back, full count. Kira was swinging for the stars on that one. We're gonna hit that ball to Patriots Stadium. Couldn't get a nice swing on that one. Fouls it back. Full count to Kira. 1 out. Runner on second. Fouled back once again.
He's battling here. He's battling here, Jason. I mean, he's just doing very well with battling here. So let's see if he can put one in play and bring Michael Brogna home.
Looks like Kira didn't like the pitch at first. Saw it was going to land in the zone. Took a swing, took a hack at it, fouled it back. Full count delivery once again, fouls it off again.
Full count here. Let's see what Dean Kira can do here.
Here's Condon's delivery. Kira swing and a miss, dropped, strike 3. Kira didn't notice. Brogna takes third on the drop, third strike. The throw
gets past the third baseman, so Brogna will score for the second run of the game for the Patriots, but still down 3 with 2 outs. That'll bring up number 3, Casey Barada.
Let's see what Casey Barada can do here. I mean, he's hit multiple balls in the outfield. Let's see if one can land.
Pitched low for ball 1. Fouled back by Barada, 1-1 count.
He's even in the count here with Casey Barada here. Let's see if he can put one in play over here. Two-1 here, Casey Barada, trying to battle his way back through this inning. Try to get on base here, Jason.
Yeah, 2-1 count. Barada's really going to watch where each ball is going, in the zone, near the zone, outside the zone. When you're in a situation like this, you're going to have to keep your eye open at all times. You can't even blink, as you saw right there. Swings, fouls it back for a 2-2 count.
I mean, 100%, Jason. I mean, he might be the last out of this inning. I mean, it's tied 2-2, 2 balls, 2 strikes. So I had a lot of pressure on him. This could end the game here. So
Swung on, hit to third. The play to first, and that'll close it out. The Passaic Valley Hornets with a nice away win on the Patriots' turf, or grass, I should say, and that'll do it for us here. Once again, a 5-2 win for the Hornets. The Patriots suffer an unfortunate loss, moving them to 10-4. For Ilian, Nunez, and Danny Conturso, as well as William Logian and the entirety of Wayne Hills TV and the Wayne Hills TV crew, I have been Jason Hook, and we will see you next time.